My respect for the men of the sea grows every day. Quiet, patient men in a world of solitude. Even in Hunter, I'm beginning to recognize the soul of an ancient mariner.
Oh. You up for another one?
No, I'm fine. I think you're fine too, my friend. I've come to look forward to being on the sea at night. Fishing, diving, expecting the unexpected. What the hell was that?
Sound does funny things out here.
It was an airplane, right?
Could have been 100 miles away. The sound bounces off the clouds.
Heat lightning?
Uh-uh, not this time of year.
Maybe it's just a squall.
Maybe. Maybe it's a triangle.
Now don't start.
Ghost ships, missing squadrons of airplanes. There's a force at work out here, Seamus, no one's ever been able to explain.
They will. I'm sure they will.
You hear that?
What?
Nothing.
There's got to be some sort of logical explanation for this. It's probably a storm coming in, huh? All right. We better head back in. Here, take this.
Go ahead, fire it up.
All right. I'm sure there's some sort of logical explanation. Just a storm. Just a storm.
Well, how bad is it?
All right, baby. Sign these, initial that, and stop spending so much money.
Oh, stop. You've been saying that ever since you started doing my books.
And you haven't been listening to me, have you, baby?
All right, look. I'm doing exactly like you told me to.
Well, I'll be. Little Lynn Carroll got herself a gubernatorial appointment.
Who's she?
Girl I went to school with. I always did admire the way she got what she wanted. Kind of inspired me in my profession.
Assistant to the state treasurer.
That's right. Not bad for someone who flunked math 3 years in a row and used to dot her I's with little hearts.
Must have been real inspiring.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in this place just to jump in. Hello, darling.
Hello, sweetheart. Mwah.
For heaven's sakes, how long you gonna keep on playing Ozzie and Harry?
Oh, I don't know. Long as it doesn't interfere with our daily routines.
Sound like a good marriage to me.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Something's finally stirring in my office.
So, Gumbo, I see your jukebox still out of order.
Yeah, the whole sound system blew up when Flame did that water dance the other day.
Well, man, where all the girls at?
Well, there ain't nothing to dance to and nobody to dance for. They'll get better as soon as business picks up a little bit.
So what, gonna pick it back up?
It's always slow this time of year. It'll turn itself around.
Man, I could turn this place around in a week.
Oh, go away.
Oh, yeah, man, I could. Me know what people be wanting in the bars.
Oh, no, not anymore than I do.
All right, fine, go on and be stubborn. Me just trying to help you out now. It's no skin off my nose if you want to end up in the poorhouse.
That's right, it ain't.
That's right.
Okay, what people want?
Trust me, man. I'll have this place jumping in a week.
Oh, my, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. Sugar, how can you say that? Of course I remember you. Well, let's see, I do recall you have fabulous muscle tone. Oh, of course, well, that's what I meant for a man your age and your size. I also recall that... Sugar, what was I thinking? Aren't you that man with that cute little crown and that big old bow? That's right. Do you still like a T-bone steak well done and a pomegranate salad? Mm-hmm. Baby, Savannah never forgets anything her men like. See ya.
Okay, so that's Jim.
Well, if it ain't the fisherman, y'all catch anything today?
The Willies.
Give me something very strong, please.
What happened?
Noises and lights out in the triangle.
There's some kind of storm moving in.
Or was it Lucifer's magic? People from outer space and time warps, Hunter?
Ask Seamus. There was something out there tonight.
Well, there's definitely something out there.
Now, it ain't nothing but a bunch of foolishness. Just like that Bigfoot thing. People's minds get to working overtime. You can't tell what they're gonna come up with.
No, there's a squall or something. There's something going on with the atmosphere, definitely.
Moaning and calling to us.
You heard moaning, man?
I don't know what it was.
Well, I'm out of here.
What, just like that?
Just like that.
Oh, man, why can't my business run like that?
Baby, you gotta have the right package at the right time. See ya, sugar.
Good night, darling.
Hey, friend. You still with us? Hey. Come on. Hey, take it easy. Everything's fine. Hey, we all have those kind of nights. What happened? I'm afraid that's in your ballpark, friend. Hey, you want to see a doc?
No, I'm fine.
I'd recommend a good meal. I'd shake out the cobwebs. There's a little cafe up the way serves the best omelet in Key West.
This is Key West?
Now we're making some progress. Hey, those are very authentic-looking duds. You were at a costume party last night.
No.
Okay, friend, I'd recommend getting a roof over your head tonight.
There was fire and there was darkness. The fisherman flirted with what was in between.
Cut that.
Too wordy, huh?
Read.
He struggled with the reality he wanted to believe, but his soul could not continue to live the...
Cut.
See, I was trying to show what the fisherman thought.
News hound. I want news, not purple prose. Now read what we got.
Let's see. Cut. Unexplained lights were cut. Seen about a mile offshore, cut last night.
Good.
Wait a minute. Listen to this. The sounds, the lights, the calm sea almost seemed to be calling the fisherman, begging him to come home.
Yeah. Real nice.
Thanks, boss.
Cut it.
Boss, see, what I wrote was a human interest story. It wasn't supposed to be a news story.
Then sell it to Reader's Digest. This is a newspaper news hound, not a poetry journal.
That's why I need my own column. 6 or 7 inches in length, any part of the paper.
For this human interest stuff.
Yeah, you know, for insights, impressions, stuff like that.
Why do you think anybody gives a diddly about your insights?
Well,
good answer. Now get over to the Coast Guard station. See if anything unusual went on last night. Get some quotes. And news hound. You use this story only if we need filler. I'm going to breakfast.
It's a good story, Seamus.
yeah, well, good isn't good enough, is it?
Be careful, that kind of thinking just might make you great someday.
Thank you, Fig. One of these days, one of these days.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the man who wrote this article.
Oh, Cole. He just went up the street.
He works here.
He's the editor. Do you have a problem with something, sir?
This man should be in his 50s.
Maybe.
From Tuskegee, Alabama.
Are you a friend of his or something?
I hope so. You say he just went up the street?
Yes, the Corner Cafe.
Thank you.
What the hell was that all about?
I'm looking for Roosevelt Cole.
Right over there.
Something I can do for you?
Roosevelt? Roosevelt Cole?
That's a pretty good guess.
You don't recognize me?
Well, I say by the voice, I'm talking to a man in his late 20s. I'd say black and nervous.
You're blind. I'm sorry. What happened?
Hey, look, I'm not in the mood for no interviews, son. I don't believe I invited you to sit down.
Your mama is Elmer Franklin Cole.
She was for 68 years.
Alma's gone?
You knew my mother.
And your daddy, Vernon Cole from Tuskegee, Alabama.
My father? Yeah, I guess Vernon Cole was my father. But he ran off when I was just a kid.
No. See, you don't understand. That's...
Now, look, if you got something to say, say it. I ain't got all day to listen to you flap your gums.
This is hard. I don't know how to say this to you.
The best way I know is straight out.
I didn't abandon you, son. I'm here. Your daddy's come home.
Hello? Yes, this is Savannah. Oh, hi. Hi, honey. My, we are starting our engines early this morning, aren't we? No, of course I remember you, baby. When did you get back into town? Oh, I did forget you moved back down here. Yeah, well, I'm just kind of waking up, you know me. So it sounds like you're talking about the entire day here. Oh, no, of course. I see it is that time of year again. What do you mean that? Of course I love that time of year. It's practically my favorite time of year in the whole world. You want me to wear the same dress I wore last time? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let me see if I still have that. Baby, of course, I'm teasing you. I would never throw out that dress. It's your favorite dress in the whole world. Sugar, can I just get your number and call you right? You're still at the same number. Uh-huh. Well, baby, I just like to have it right in front of me, if you know what I mean. Yeah, well, you know, I just am having a little bit of a problem waking up here. I would really appreciate if you could just call me right back, okay? All right, sugar. I'll talk to you soon. Savannah, don't panic. It's around here somewhere. You're gonna find it. You're gonna find it.
Here's the Coast Guard's official report. Nothing unusual happened last night.
You seen Cole anywhere?
No? Why?
He came back from breakfast like a coiled snake.
Maybe they ran out of home fries.
It's not funny, Seamus. He said he was going home for the day.
Home? He hasn't even finished the front page layout yet.
And he's not answering his phone.
Well, what happened?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you talk to him?
Me? He'll bite my head off. You go talk to him.
Me? What makes you think he won't bite my head off?
You're used to it.
I don't even know where the guy lives.
Thank you, Seamus.
All right. Boss? Boss, it's me, Seamus.
Go away.
We got a newspaper to get out.
Then get it out. You've done it before.
Nice house.
I didn't invite you in.
Fig was worried about you.
Yeah, well, Fig worries too much.
Something wrong?
Does it look like something's wrong?
What are you doing home?
Minding my own business, and that's what you should be doing.
What are you so mad at me for?
'Cause you're in the room.
I just came to check and see if you were okay.
Yeah,
that's
does it
all.
look like I'm okay? Why don't you just get the hell out of here?
All right, fine. Sorry. We'll see you at the office.
Little Irish. I ever tell you about my father?
No, never.
He was a lot like you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe that's why you rubbed me so hard at times. He was a dreamer. Always reaching for the clouds. Wanted to be a flyer.
You ever make it?
Yeah. Yeah, the Army Air Corps. They put together a squadron of black pilots. Didn't take him long before he was in Europe, tearing up the skies over Germany. Got back home, but he never came down. Took off looking for other jobs flying. And my mama followed him all over the map until she finally had enough. Then we found out he was down here flying tourists to Cuba. By the time we got here, it was too late. He was gone. Disappeared, plane and all.
Crashed?
No one knows for sure. Never found nothing, not even a wingtip. I had him buried for 40 years. And now somebody wants to play games with me.
Who?
Man come up to me today, said he was my daddy.
Your daddy?
My daddy would be close to something like 70 years old. This was just a kid. Said he fell out of the Devil's Triangle.
Devil's Triangle. That's crazy.
You damn right it's crazy.
Must have been some sort of sicko or something.
Hell, you don't think I know that?
Sure you do.
Look, don't patronize me, boy.
I'm not.
Hey, I ain't paying you to sit around here running off at the mouth with me. Why don't you get on back to work?
All right. Boss, you ever need anything, to talk to anybody? I'm there for you, all right?
I need you to get to work.
All right, I'm going. I'm going.
He ain't gonna fill up nothing.
Well, what are you talking about? You got more people in here tonight than you did last night.
Oh, because he got a big family, they don't eat or drink nothing.
Gumbo, give it time, man. Nettie, you fill up all the bars in Key West.
I give it one night. You got enough beer there for the boat? All out of ginseng.
No, sugar, it was just a little black book. You know, names, phone numbers, that sort of thing. Yeah, I had it when I dropped by the other night. Of course, your name is in it, baby. That's why I'm calling you. I seem to have misplaced it. Honey, how do you think I feel? My life was in that book. No, there's nothing in about that. Maybe about that. Baby, I have to know these things if I'm gonna provide the proper protection. All right, okay, fine. Fine, you don't know me, I don't know you, deny everything, and don't worry, I'll find the book. Please, God, let me find that book.
So you really going out there again?
Oh, you bet.
This thing's really got you going.
Oh, yeah. There's something out there, Cody. I'm gonna find out what it is.
I hear you.
Wanna come out there with me?
Well, you know I'm a true believer in the supernatural. Unexplained events, phenomenons of time and space. And as a true believer, I feel I should always continually explore, read, research, try to understand that which is incomprehensible.
Don't want to go, huh?
Nope.
Rosie gone for the day?
Yeah, he is.
He live around here?
Can I help you with something?
I need to talk to him.
I think you already did.
You have his number?
I'm not giving you his phone number.
I'm not trying.
Hey, what are you after, money? Are you homeless or what?
I need to talk to Rosie.
I think you'd be better off talking to a cop.
Look, you know where he lives or not?
Listen, pal, the gig is up. Nobody's buying into this Bermuda Triangle routine.
I'm not trying to sell it.
When was it, let's see, that you disappeared? July 9th, 1948? Was that it?
You have a phone book so I can call
He's
him?
not in it. Now just leave him alone.
Look, if you see him, tell him I'm sorry.
November 9th, 1956, a Navy Martin patrol seaplane with 10 crew members disappeared. June 5th, 1965, a C-119 flying boxcar with 10 on board vanished.
I know ships, planes, and people have disappeared into the triangle, but I ain't never heard of nothing coming back.
Boss, his picture. It was him.
It looks like him.
You think I want to believe this? I've been up all night reading about the triangle. There are some things that we just don't know, that people can't explain.
I said goodbye to my father a long time ago.
Yeah, and so did I. But that doesn't mean if he came back, I wouldn't open the door for him.
We two different people, O'Neill.
Boss, don't let this go away.
I should be interested in you. Of course not.
Check.
Check it out, okay?
They're called scum of the earth.
Remember the RCA goes there, right? Okay, like the levels are cool. Pay attention, would you? All right. Right? Okay, take it off. Get up at that, okay?
Savannah?
What? Oh, hi, Gumbo.
I've never seen you looking so down.
Yeah. Well, it seems like I've developed the Black Plague in the last 24 hours.
Business that bad?
Yeah, it's like I'm operating in some kind of a void here.
Well, hang in there, baby. You're gonna turn this around.
Hunter?
What? What you looking all crazy about?
I don't know.
What you been doing?
Just fishing. Saw the lights again.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, my Lord. Oh, you look to him. I got to go take care of this mess.
So, were the lights pretty?
What the hell are they doing?
Playing music!
What were they mad about?
Trust me, man, people love them. Come on, man, what are you doing?
Bye, scum.
Total bum out.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's something out there you're hungry for.
You think I'm crazy?
No, baby. I think you just want to know what else is out there. There's nothing crazy about that.
Oh, it's wild out there, Savannah.
Oh, bad. Doesn't scare you?
No, I just get kind of excited.
Really?
Yeah. You want to come with me?
No, baby, I don't think so.
Scared?
No, I'm not scared. Well, yeah, I guess I am. I'm basically a coward at heart. I just live by myself, stay away from meaningful relationships, try not to let things get too complicated. Safe and boring, that's old Savannah.
Yeah, but are you happy?
Happy?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm happy. I do what I do best and make a lot of money at it. Of course, you know, I think I could probably make a lot of money doing anything. Take my friend Lynn Carroll, for example. She's assistant to the state treasurer. Now I've forgotten more about crunching numbers than she'll ever know. Baby, what if you walk through whatever door opens up out there and you don't like what you find?
Guess you just adjust. I mean, it shouldn't keep you from taking a look, don't you think?
Maybe. Maybe not. So you're going back out there tonight?
Yeah. You want to go?
No, I don't think so. I got plenty of doors of my own I gotta start thinking about walking through. You be careful, baby.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Savannah.
You're welcome.
Hey, kinda thought I'd find you here. Lots of change at this airport since you last took off, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Mr. Cole, or whoever you are.
My name's Vernon. Vernon Cole.
I want to believe you. I do believe you. I actually want to help you.
I've been gone too long. Ain't nothing nobody can do for me.
I think there is. I think you should talk to your son.
Have you known my son long?
No, not really that long.
Man, he was an 8-year-old bean picker yesterday.
What was it like? I mean, where have you been for the last 40 years?
I don't know. But I can still smell the fuel on my hands like it was yesterday. I ditched in the ocean. My bearings were all wrong. It got brighter. The sky was gone. I mean, it was like the hands of God just held me and placed me on the beach.
You're either one hell of a con man or one hell of a phenomenon.
This a kid from Mississippi who wants to fly.
Boss. Boss.
What?
Boss, we gotta talk.
Son, I'm not a ghost and I'm not a con man.
O'Neill.
Boss, listen, you gotta hear him out.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
You're making a mistake. Something weird's going on. He looks exactly like your old man.
That's so.
Rosie, just give me a few minutes.
Hello, Lynn? Lynn Carroll? Yes, this is Savannah Sumner, you know, from school. Well, I was just reading about your appointment in the paper, and I wanted to congratulate you. Yeah, I think it's great. Oh, I'm just actually thinking about a career move myself. Yeah. Well, I really don't know. Politics always intrigued me.
You were born in Jackson, Mississippi, February 14th, 1940. Your Aunt Emma helped your mama bring you into this world. See, I was working my way through college in the fields for Mr. Harold Sullivan.
Hell, any two-bit reporter could have got that information.
Not the Aunt Emma part.
By the spring, I got my degree, and I wanted to fly, but there was only one place that would take people like us.
You got a favorite song?
What?
Is there any music you like?
I don't know. Satin Dow, anything from Duke or Billie Holiday.
When I was 5 years old, my daddy gave me something.
A baseball.
Hell, why are we playing this game?
Call, give him a chance.
You get out of here.
When you were 4 years old, your mama dressed you up in a little brown suit. See, I was on my way overseas. We were the 99 Pursuit Squadron.
I said out of here.
A gold 99. I gave you a gold insignia, a gold 99 on your 5th birthday.
Newshound, this game's over.
Wait a minute. What he said, is that true?
Now, I appreciate it if you get that son of a bitch out of my house.
How's it look?
Looking pretty good, Gumbo. Last couple of nights have been really helpful.
You think we might be able to put Ricky back on the payroll? She been nosing around asking if I was hiring.
Well, sugar, it'll be a little bit of a squeeze, but I think we can manage it.
And we got to have the sound system if Ricky coming back.
Honey, you get yourself a 30-day payment plan, you'll do just fine.
Oh, that's great. Now, how about you? You gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Business still a little slow?
Yeah, baby. You know, Gumbo, I'm kind of thinking about maybe branching out a little.
Branching out? What you mean?
Well, I can't be a whore forever.
Oh, Savannah, you ain't never been a whore.
Yes, sugar, that's what I am.
I know what you do for money. And I know that people in town look down on you because of it. And I also know that you've done more good than half the saints wandering around this place. You ain't never been a whore. You hear me?
Thank you, Gumbo. That's really sweet.
Thank you for this.
Well, you're welcome. Oh, by the way, if I do go legit, I might have to start charging you for doing the books.
Can I afford that?
I don't know. Let me check.
Come on, man. I found the act that's gonna pack the joint every night. Come on, man. Come on now. All right. What about a karaoke night, yeah? Huh?
Excuse us a minute, ladies.
The one with the beard is mine.
Sure you don't want to go?
No, I can't. I got work to do.
Might be the last stuff happening for a while. I felt it closing up last night.
You sure you're okay? You look strange.
I'm fine, man.
All right, well, just be careful. Take care of yourself.
It's not a problem. Hey, last chance.
No, maybe tomorrow.
Hey, good luck. Thanks, Seamus. What are you working on, newshound?
Nothing.
Typewriters make an awful lot of noise to be working on nothing.
You know, Kafka put everything he wrote into a drawer and didn't care if it got published or not.
That one of your insights?
Maybe.
Well, it's a dumb one. If you're gonna go someplace, you take all us along on the adventure with you. You don't just leave people you care about hanging for 40 years.
Well, I don't think it was his fault necessarily.
He left, that's enough.
And now he's back, so give him a chance.
Let me tell you something, Irish. I came down here because this was the last place my father drifted to. I always expected that he would drift back. And every day that he didn't, I got angrier and angrier.
Roosevelt, get off your butt, boy. You coming with me.
Am I?
You still my son, and you still owe me respect.
I don't owe you nothing, boy.
You want me to take off my belt and whip you like I did the last time?
I wouldn't try that. What do you think you're doing?
If I'm gonna walk out your life for the last time, then you gonna know who's walking out. Let's go.
Let me go, boy. And what you think you're doing?
Let's go.
One of my officers found it down at the docks.
Well, I truly believed I'd never be seeing this again.
Savannah, you really got to keep an eye on a thing like that.
What, you read it?
No. Yes, I had to find out who it belonged to. Do you really know all those people?
Oh, yeah.
If that got in the wrong hands,
Yes, baby, I know.
I'd keep it locked up if I were you.
Thank you, Cody, I will.
I guess that's all.
Bye. Cody,
Yeah?
on second thought, maybe you better hang on to it for a while. Girl could get in a lot of trouble with a book like that. Might need a little help.
I'll keep it safe.
Thank you, baby.
Savannah,
Yes?
good luck.
Thank you.
Rosie, I wish you could see this plane. I want you to feel it, Rosie. Feel what it is for me to fly.
I ain't never been up in no plane.
I want you to feel it, Rosie. The freedom in your face, prejudice and suffering swirling at your tail.
You had no right leaving us behind.
Listen, boy. I'd give my life to take it all back if I could, but I can't. Now I'm just asking you to accept me for who I am.
Okay, where do we go from here?
Got an offer to fly this thing, giving tours of the island. Rosie, the man didn't even blink at the color of my skin. This is a whole new world for me.
So you plan on staying around for a while?
I don't know. Thought I'd go back to Alabama first off and put some flowers on your mother's grave.
Mama would like that.
I want you to come with me.
No. I'm afraid of flying.
You don't have to be with me.
That's so.
Should I come back?
I expect that's pretty much up to you.
I miss you.
I've missed you too, Dad.
Kicking it.
Yeah, he is. Had somebody been pulling my leg? You think all them other acts was just
a setup?
Nah, he wouldn't do that.
Nah, JoJo'd never do that.
Seamus, baby, look who's here.
Little Irish.
Hey, boss.
I don't know quite how to say this.
Best way I know is straight out.
I know I'm stubborn. And I know at times I can rub a nerve raw. But I also know it's about time I start mellowing out a bit.
What'd your dad get to you?
Let's just say my father and I, we've landed on the same page. Savannah.
Yes, baby.
Has Newshound been writing in that little pad of his?
Looks like it, baby.
Read what it says.
It says, sex and politics at the end of the world.
Sex and politics at the end of the world. What do you think about that, Savannah?
Works for me.
All right, then, Newshound. You got 6 inches on the inside.
Really?
But don't think it's permanent.
No, sir.
You do the best you can.
Yes, sir.
Seamus, I want to thank you, son, for being there.
Ahoy on board the Lucky Strike. This is the United States Coast Guard cutter Chapel Hill. Lucky Strike, please acknowledge. We have you registered to a Hunter Farmer. Are you on board? Hunter Farmer, please acknowledge.
Long ago, someone once said that it's easy to believe in what we fear and what we desire. And if we believe enough, even our deepest hopes can come true. Things happen at the end of the world that aren't always easy to explain. Flowers bloom at night. Rain falls on a sunny day. People find their dreams. What more could one ask of paradise?
In just 7 more days, Robert De Niro will change the face of television forever. Fox invites you to the series premiere of Tribeca. Time magazine calls it original and exciting, and Us magazine gives it 5 stars. Tribeca, next Tuesday at 9, 8 Central on Fox.
Viacom.